You're listening to 1069 Click FM. Live.
I didn't think I would have the strength, not the strength at all, to come back and do this again, but here I am. Back for another game. The siren is getting cranked up by TJ Warren. The Canes fans are back and they even look awake and excited to be there. While all of us are sitting here for game 2 of Canes Panthers, sitting on another stupid sports show, and there's the bunch of jerks in their red smoking jackets and bow ties. They are pumped for game 2 to try to get back into the series after what was a monster of a game a couple nights ago. Yes, it was a couple nights ago. The quadruple overtime madness. Everybody is here for my suffering, of course, because that's the kind of kind people that we are here at another stupid sports show. Welcome to everybody who is here. I see Tyler, Luke, William, MKI. I'm sure there were other people I missed that I could catch if I scrolled up, but that's all that my window can show so far. I'm doing well. I've had a real good day. Got some yard work done, got some writing done, and of course I have an angry cat over here. Found out Auntie Ranta is going to be in goal tonight, so that's probably a good thing for Carolina. Give Mr. Freddie Anderson some rest. I haven't seen anyone mention who's supposed to be the Panthers goaltender for tonight, and whoop, we already got a spot taken care of. Ishii is lurking again, so mark that off on your cards, folks. Yes, Monty does want overtime. I asked. I'm very sorry. Yes, sorry, Pizzle. It is what Monty wanted. Angie doesn't want it. She was very, very angry by the end of this. Yep, sorry. Sorry, if you want me to try to combat it, I can go get the Cursed Michigan hat if you want, Kirsten. Yes, thank you. Thank you, Ishii. Always a pleasure to have you here. You as well, Kirsten. Zach, good to see ya. I know that the mods are probably hanging out watching it together in whatever legal way they possibly can. Ah, Justin is here. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for the requests for this week, by the way, Justin. You don't have Ishii on your card? Damn, I'm sorry, man. Well, anyway, programming note that I thought I should mention, because the next Panthers Hurricanes game is this Monday. Another stupid streaming show is going to get pushed to the next night, Tuesday. So therefore, the deadline for requests this week is going to be Monday at 7 p.m. Essentially about the time we start streaming the... Oh no, that's Bobrovsky. They're putting Bobrovsky back out there. Bobrovsky is in goal for the Panthers after he played in a 4 overtime game. Oh man. I've already got plenty of moderators right now, Tyler. I don't need any more. Thank you, though. An Iron Man or he's a lunatic at this point. I'm inclined to go with either one myself, but Damn. I might be going quiet at times. There's a definite possibility of that. But there's also a little bit more noise filtering on this mic than I usually do on my microphones. So that is also an explanation. Oh, and our unwilling political prisoner has shown up. True North, glad to have you here. Hope you're doing well and you're ready for another night of whatever this is. Okay, so if you for those relevant spots, uh, both goaltenders have goals against average this postseason of around 2.5. So their under is 2 and their over is 3. Might have maybe a vodka and Red Bull, possibly. Or maybe he was fortunate to get enough to get some super chill cream soda into his system, who happened to be our sponsors for this first period on another stupid sports show. And just like that, the puck is away, gets batted around, and finally thrown down into the Carolina end. And now we have a little bit of the Florida pressure giving way to a break by Carolina going down the near side of the ice. They will chase it behind the goal, but nothing doing. Kept in at the blue line. Fantastic job there. They will have to bat it back and forth between the quarters from the blue line all the way back out. Bounced forward into the stick of Ronta, who will get it to a teammate and neatly clear it. Ah, yes, super chill. Yeah, last I saw the update says 3-0. The hell, who's pitching right now for the Dodgers right now, Tyler? All right, now we've got another charge coming in from the Panthers. Long distance shot, easily kicked away. Doesn't even register as a shot on goal. Oh, Pesci will try to play it out, but it gets stuck in a little gathering near the blue line. They try to kick it out to center, but it gets taken away, and we have a bit of an odd man rush developing, but it gets poked away quickly by the Panthers, who will again throw it into the other side. No icing, they have to pursue. It will be dumped in right into the lap of Bobrovsky, who will play it off to the side, allow the Panthers to do their magic up in the neutral zone. A little bit of physicality managed to get their attention. Now Carolina's charging the other way. They threw one at Bobrovsky, and now they have scored. Damn, that was quick. Holy. Noah Syndergaard. I haven't heard any bad things about him. Has he been going through anything lately? All right, let's see who this Oh yeah, no, it was a shot on goal, and then Aho shoots it in, and then it gets deflected by number 5 to get that goal in for the Carolina Hurricanes. Just nice timing and fortunate placement of everybody involved. And with that, we are up to a 1-0 lead, and shots are currently 3-1 in favor of Carolina. Oh, back surgery. Okay. Monter is going to try to throw it in. Pass goes wide. Florida will struggle to keep it in by throwing it at Ronta again. They will do what they do best, make pressure along the boards. That shot goes wide against Ronta. The second one from the near side gets blocked. Now we're back out to neutral ice. Canes will control. Hey. There never should be such anything as FOMO, Luke. You know, we all find these things in our own time. A good effort to rescue the puck, and just like that, they come right back and get the equalizer. All right, let's see who that is. That's Forsling who gets the equalizer for for the Florida Panthers, and we already have a tie game. Tonight could be one of those games. Mhm. Uh-oh. Now we've got a review coming. Apparently there's some question about, there's a possibility dude might have been offsides. Oh. I don't think it's going to be a goal, guys. As it didn't really get controlled by the dude over the blue line. Yeah, this okay, now they're taking an extra look, but I think that might also be just to make sure that the clock is straightened out. Player was offside, no goal. So it's going to be one of these series then. Okay. Uh, well, we also had a goal called back for Florida in the last game in overtime, so clock will be reset to 17:23. Officially only 3 shots on goal now to 2. Um, nah, I think considering the rules as I know it, the guy didn't really possess it going over the blue line, so yeah, they never really established possession to be considered onside. Wow. And now we have a quick whistle for a high stick. That's going to take it out of the zone. Goals by Jalen Chatfield, by the way. You guys' first career postseason goal tonight. So give him a thumbs up if you know him on social media, I suppose. And by the way, all goals are automatically reviewed in the NHL, so that is not going to be a ruling being challenged, by the way. I don't think it was, and it hasn't as blatant as some goaltender interference calls have been in the past. Meanwhile, we have another shot saved by Bobrovsky. Down to 16:43 now. But that's the only downside is if that didn't get called goaltender interference, how many people would start claiming they got pushed into the paint accidentally to try to just be a natural speed bump? Well, Florida manages to win this face-off. They can't slap it down, unfortunately, and the Panthers will take brief control, throw it around behind to try to start creating some space. It works a little bit. They're able to take it around to the near corner. Oh man, are we going to get an actual delay of game penalty for this guy? Yep, he knocked the puck out while it was on its edge and slaps it up and over the glass, and that is a delay of game. We are going to the power play, folks. Hi, Leif. Hope you're doing well. I didn't watch his stream. I don't really watch him that often, except when he gets really, really pissed off at the Pittsburgh Steelers. It's fun. Oh, we have some nice shorthanded opportunities now going for Carolina. Once again, that Florida power play. Uh, yeah, I'm going to plan on streaming Chiefs versus Lions. I mean, it's the first game of the season. It's going to be actually somewhat available to me, so that's the plan. Once again, Florida power play cannot do a thing, but remember, they got all those goals in 5-on-5 situations and a couple of odd man rushes. And once again, more shorthanded opportunities. Florida hasn't got a single shot on goal yet during this, and Carolina, I think, has received 2. And once again, they can't get anything going. I got to check at the next commercial break, Leif, what has been officially checked off, but I'm going to give you card 23 if you'll just hold on for a moment. All right, finally they got some offensive presence going in the zone. They have to get around back because it seems like we got a broken stick in there too. So if you got a broken stick on your card, mark it off. Another clear made by Carolina, by the way. Down to 16 seconds, and now we had a steal and a couple of shots and stops by Bobrovsky there. Damn. Only 11 seconds left and down to 14:31 to go in the first. Yeah, give me a moment, Leif, while I get you a different card than that. All right, there you are, Leif. You are going to be card number 23. And the penalty expires with the Panthers eagerly chasing it through the Florida zone. That puck got sent towards the net. Florida does a good job tying up so that none of the other Hurricanes can get that rebound closer to Bobrovsky. They managed to battle it out of the zone along the boards and force Carolina into a line change and back behind their own blue line. The Michael Jordan and Bubba Wallace number, for whichever one does it more for you, I suppose. All right, we are back to even strength. Panthers have managed to dump it out, are going to be chasing it through their zone, and are seem to be getting a little bit overwhelmed by the Hurricanes right now. Then again, that also happened in the last game. That one Yeah, he got that shot right in the head. So he has to get some equipment repairs. We see the kids getting the spray from the skaters in the pregame. We will pause with about 13 odd minutes to go in the first. Like I promised, I'm going to now go look down our list of entries for bingo and see which ones we have gotten. All right, we haven't had any Simon Says, haven't had any icing either. Honestly, we haven't had very much that has happened as it's still the first period and not a lot has gotten going. No fighting yet or tickle parties or noogie fights. I think the goal that got scored just now by Carolina, that was a higher one, so I don't think 5-hole can get in there. Willing being challenged, no. Didn't see anything that wasn't supposed to be said on TV. Hopefully, Luke, that video had a happy ending. Angie has fucked off, so it wasn't even in a way where I could see her get the table involved. We have had a broken stick, though. We have had that, and Ishii has been lurking. So we have had that. But that's all we've got so far. Broken stick and Ishii lurking. Yeah, I know not a lot to be very excited about so far, but the game is young. It didn't really start getting crazy until the second period when Florida started remembering how to play the game. It will be a race for it. Pesci is going for it. Icing is waved off. Crowd is pissed because of that collision into the boards. Montour trying to get it poked away. And eventually, once again, ends up on the Carolina Hurricanes stick and thrown toward Bobrovsky, who will cover it up. Shots are 12-1. I ain't got either of them. St. Louis has apparently turned on their bullshit, and it concerns me that Dodgers will be having trouble with them. Yeah, especially to hear something like that of Dodgers stranding people on base. That's a bit of a problem. And another attempt gets blocked. They're fighting for it along the mid boards on the far side. Did we get another? Nope, we didn't get another pants one. We just have we have guys just trying to kick it forward. And it gets finally sent out. Whose penalty is that going to be? Oh, it's going to be on Sam Bennett of all people. It will be 2 minutes for holding. Carolina is about to go on the power play. All right, we'll see you when you get back, Luke. Damn, Carolina just barely manages to keep that one in and over on the other side of the line. That slapper gets blocked and deflected out into traffic, and it went 97 miles per hour. So if you've got that faster than 91 miles per hour spot, mark it off on your card. Whew. Yikes. All right, we are officially at 11:46 to go. Minute 45 about to go in the Carolina power play. Face-off gets flicked to the boards. They'll send it back up top. Passy around the world. They tried to work it from the circle, and they send it around. It goes off Bobrovsky into the corner, lining up again from the blue line. Another deflection. Carolina's still keeping it alive, trying to get out from against the near boards. Jarvis getting ridden like it's a piggyback time. Forsling will try to get it out on the far side. They're unfortunately able to keep it up top. Gets deflected away, even though Bobrovsky had a couple of red hangers on in front of him. Already 1-0. We're down to 11 minutes to go. 58 seconds left in the power play for our Sam Bennett holding call. And it goes past Burns down. They finally are able to clear. Right. Good sign from the Panthers. That one deflected and nearly shot right past Bobrovsky, then bounced the other way over the net. And we have now 33 seconds left in the power play as the puck has just gone out of bounds. Some good defensive play by Carolina to keep the Panthers from clearing it as well. Got some bench side first aid being tended to. Out to the left, it comes there. Comes the pass around. They'll fling it around the goal, behind the goal, back to the right. And somebody's, oh, and now we have a broken stick for one of the Panthers. So they're going to be short for the briefest of moments. They're able to fix it. One shot opportunity, and they could not capitalize. That one also goes wide. We are back to even. Strength penalty has expired. Panthers still trying to get the puck out of the zone, and it will be missed by the Hurricanes, with Sam Bennett making chase as he leaves the penalty box. Officially, the shots are 15-1 Carolina. And like that, we have to stop again because they threw the puck into the Panthers bench. 9:28 to go. We're going to another commercial break. Panthers are lucky that this is still a one-goal game. And yeah, I do remember that it took a while for Florida to finally wake up. They had a very similar first period in game 1. For their sake, I hope that's the plan that they've got going. As for the Hurricanes, well, I guess the problem that I think I remember having is that these teams' styles are just too evenly matched and too similar, and they're both built for capitalizing off of the actions of whichever team they're playing. So it's two opportunists trying to catch opportunities off another opportunist team who is also trying to not make mistakes. It's a combination of restrained aggression. Let's just put it that way. Nobody wants to be the one to make too big of an error. Yeah, that game is about to start. Should have started by now, really. Oh yeah, Brenda Moore saying, yeah, it was an easy decision to sit Anderson. Wanted to give him some rest. I what? All right, first time does not go through. And that face-off will be somewhat won by the Panthers. Lofted into the zone toward Ronto, who will slap it to the far corner. Panthers had to bank it the other way to try to get it away from any of the defensemen. And once again, they cannot control it out of the neutral zone. They are just getting barreled over by the Hurricanes right now. Lakers game is delayed yeah, of course, more commercials. Of course. Well, MKI, fortunately, there's a very good chance that Angie will jump on the table soon. We're about to lose daylight out here, which means that there won't be any of the neighborhood ferals or animals for her to yell at. And just like that, Carolina loses Simon Says in the face-off down in the Florida end. Mark off Simon Says on your card, folks. Meanwhile, that face-off puck will stream out of the Florida end. It will get thrown ahead. A great job going through a 1-on-2. I don't know how they managed that pass off, but Ronto is able to kick it wide. All right, Carolina trying to get in and get something set up over here. Stahl gets it out to one of these people, finally covered up by Bobrovsky. Officially down to 8:28. So real quick, interesting thing I learned is that apparently after the odd timeline for the Kyle Dubas firing was they were planning to uh, give him an extension. Then the cleaning out the locker day happened where Dubas talked about the toll that the season had taken on his family, and apparently something changed in Brendan Shanahan's mind. Then when they apparently had an agreement to the basic framework of a contract, his agent put in a contract for a request for more money. So, yeah, you know, good times. And apparently something between that that time with the press on locker cleanout day and his agent putting in a counteroffer to get Dubas more money made Shanahan change his mind and essentially fire him. Meanwhile, the Dodgers have come back in the top of the sixth with a 3-run homer by J.D. Martinez. Panthers, meanwhile, just struggling to spend any time down on the Hurricanes' end. Shots are currently 18-2. 18-2 in favor of the Carolina Hurricanes right now. We got Tkachuk trying to apply the forecheck, a good poke away at neutral ice, but the Hurricanes have been doing much better and been much more focused on keeping possession of their pucks through the neutral zone. A huge collision of players near the deep in the zone. And that backhand shot goes wide. Ronto was losing control of everything. They try another fling toward the net, can't get the deflection to hang. Now Tkachuk is getting spun around like a top, not in a weird way, but just, in a normal hockey way. Oh man, that was rough. We're getting close to 6 minutes to go in the first, and Florida is now accelerating the pressure, it seems. Then they overskate, lose control of the puck, and allow Carolina to charge up the near side. They will throw it in the near, let it float into the trapezoid behind Bobrovsky. Panthers are able to take it back. Montour backhand does not make it. They are able to control the rebound and keep it from getting clear. People are cheering their heads off for Raanta, who gloves it out of the air. I'm going to turn this up to see if they're going to be saying anything complimentary to Mr. Raanta. Oh yeah, no, he was going for the space over the leg but below the arm, and dang, he was very close. Very, very close. Jack Nicholson doesn't give a fuck anymore. He's earned his money, he's won his awards. I think he's just living his best life. And if that's just going to Lakers games and being drunk, not too much in the game. But on the bingo we've had Simon Says, faster than 91 miles per hour, broken stick, and Ishii is lurking again. Yeah, he's 86. He's retired basically. Julio Urias is placed on 15-day injured list due to a strained left hamstring. Oh, that's a problem. That is a problem. All right, let's hope that it will not lead to anything worse for them. Meanwhile, Denver has won the tip-off in game 3. We're already up to game 3 in that series. Amazing. Amazing. All right, we're coming back finally. I also like number 8 just stuffing Matthew Tkachuk into the net. You know, just you stay here where you can't cause any trouble. It was a very nice touch, I thought. I'm not exactly sure what Raanta has on his helmet, but it looks like some kind of like a super intense like airbrushed portrait of Cat Dog from that old Nickelodeon cartoon. And if that's not it, then I don't know who the hell that's supposed to be. Down to 5:31, by the way, waiting for a face-off to occur on the left side. Montour will throw it. Has to put it in deep to try to keep it safe for the Panthers. They'll try to work it back around the boards. Carolina is not falling for it, and they manage to clear and pursue. Puck gets knocked down, but Florida manages to take it up around the near side this time. I don't know how they managed to keep that on side, and yet they did. I mean, bless your heart, Florida, for trying to play physical, but you don't forget your speed, okay? You guys are fast. Don't forget it. And a extra shot in backhand doesn't make it either. Once again, Carolina clears. Right now, Florida's getting more action going. They're getting some sustained pressure on Raanta, but a great job defensively by the Carolina Hurricanes from giving the Panthers many clear chances, let alone contested chances to make shots on goal. They're making their lives difficult. Now we have another clear, another race for the puck, and it gets knocked down by Carolina. They're going to turn this into another 3-on-2, and we have another goal for Carolina, who are now leading 2-0. Yeah, card 23 has been taken by Leif. Hang on, I will get you another one. All right. All right, that is yours, Logan. Card number 2. I'm going to officially write that down. Drury will get the goal on that one. Okay, Gudis has been shaken up, and now we have a possible offside that could take this one away. So we're going to wait for that while I go through the spaces that have been called so far. So far we have had Ishii is lurking again, broken stick, faster than 91 miles per hour. Well, do they make a comeback? That's a good question. Yeah. Ishii lurking, broken stick, faster than 91 miles per hour, and Simon says, I I honestly don't think we've had any icing in this thing. Oh yeah, June 16th is approaching fast. Damn, offsides on that one as well, no goal. And now people are just not great fans of that rule anymore, are they? Damn, he definitely wasn't supposed to say that on TV, even though he tried to say it down into the bench. So, yeah. And look at that, the Panthers have just iced the puck. So we got he's not supposed to say that on TV and icing. Mark those both off on your cards. Oh, Anthony Davis is back in the game. Oh, good to hear. I hope he's not suffering any long-term effects from his oh, concussion, I suppose. All right, Florida eventually wins that face-off. They don't manage to clear, but they do manage to get it off sides. Carolina does. Gudis is still on the bench, hasn't gone into the locker room. Although I'm sure that many of the Toronto Maple Leafs would like to see him get injured. Not like badly, just, enough to leave the game. All right, puck ends up back in the Florida end once again. They fail to clear it along the boards. Carolina hoists it toward the goal. It rattles behind in the trapezoid, slowly drifts into the other end. Icing is waved off. Tkachuk will make a bit of a pursuit, as will Bennett, trying to draw him out, but the Hurricanes are going to wait. They will dump it in and nearly get an opportunity in front. Panthers have cleared the zone now. And still got the loose puck. Finally, Ronta covers up on the side. Shots now 20-4 in favor of Carolina, by the way. And, damn. Yeah, he just lost track of it under his pad. And to cover as everybody was taking a whack at him. So AD's one of those players. He only does well in odd number games. I see. I see. I'm also starting to realize that a lot of how this mic is going to work for me is going to depend on placement. So Canes will lift that one out. Florida will throw it back into center and force them to regroup. Bobrovsky will throw it along for anyone to take. No one really does. Montour will retreat behind the net with pursuers. Carolina manages to grab that clear attempt along the boards. Finally, Florida disrupts a pass, sends it out of the zone, icing waved off. They will have to try yet again. Officially down to 2:20 to go. Bobrovsky will gather that one in as the Hurricanes were fast approaching. Yeah, they are the Hurricanes are making a statement in this game. They are looking strong. They are looking overwhelming. They are looking the way that I honestly expected them to look. All right, puck will be moved around by Nason. We're getting close to 2 minutes to go in the first. Now it'll be thrown ahead. Can the Panthers get a hold of it? Kind of. They'll have to throw it back up to the blue line to Gudas, who has gotten back into the swing of things. Lundell trying to keep it alive among the boards. It escapes behind the goal, and it will be cleared on the far side, sent right ahead for another Hurricanes attempt. Poked away near the mid-boards. It'll be just cleared as they tried to get a little too cute and essentially passed it back into their own zone and nearly gave it away to the Canes. And now finally, we approach the last minute. Kokeniemi is pursuing along the far boards. That shot will get deflected way before it reaches Bobrovsky. Dumped in as Panthers return the favor. Oh man, that attempted clearing pass bounces off a Hurricane player's skate and stays in for an extra attempt for Florida. Unfortunately, they are unable to capitalize and it gets flung to the other side. We will have line changes for the last 40 seconds of play. Thrown in from the center line. It will be retrieved by Barkov, who is getting overwhelmed in the corner. Montour will keep it in. Declare will throw it across. That one gets thrown in and stopped. And it will be a clear for the last 12 seconds. Montour sends a drive in, and it misses. Nuggets currently winning 15-9 in quarter number 1. By the way, Luke, if this is a situation that's going to be like asking somebody to smell a carton of milk to see if it's gone bad, I will gladly pass. Meanwhile, the Hurricanes look like they are in charge, although Florida is doing their damnedest to try to get back into it. We've had 2 disallowed goals from people being off sides, and yeah. This could be a long one, folks. This could be real long. And remember, gotcha. Well, we'll throw on some music, take a pause for the cause. Everybody stretch, get some water, smoke if you got them. And we will be back for period 2 of Hurricanes Panthers here on another stupid sports show.
It's getting late. funny thing is I'm not tired. It's getting long. It's getting long. It's getting long. And the funny thing is on fire. I'm running out. I'm running out. I'm running off the track, splitting in two. You made me wait. You made me wait. You made me wait. Back me into blue. Yours eternally. It's all the same. It's all the same. It's all the same. And the funny thing is I'm not tired. It's all a song. It's all a song. It's all a song. And the funny thing is on fire. Yours eternally. I'm riding off. I'm riding off. I'm riding off the track, splitting in two. You made me wait. You made me wait. You made me wait. Back me into blue.
oh dear, what have I got myself into again? Welcome back, everybody. Another stupid sports show is back from the pause for the cause. Tim, I am genuinely hoping that we don't go to 6 overtimes again. I streamed for the 4 overtime one. Like I said, I don't feel like I've recovered. Oh, but I am glad you're all here. It's nice to see Ronta back in the net and doing well for the Canes. MKI, thank you for all of the score updates that you've been providing all night. And Tyler, thank you again for shedding some light on the current state of certain parts of the Los Angeles Dodgers. I do appreciate that. By the way, Tim, good to see you back. Hope you're doing well. I am sorry about, well, the Maple Leafs and all of that. But I was wondering how you took the firing of Mr. Kyle Dubas, actually. Oh, and there we go. That game is back. Hooray. Shill job by Shanahan. So you're essentially saying that Kyle Dubas was a front for Brendan Shanahan trying to do 2 jobs at once? Or what exactly do you mean? I'm not sure. I'm not sure who would want it. I don't know very much of I don't know much of the hockey world management potential. You know, it's not as deeply known to me as I can say for the little I know of NFL coaching potential. Like I say, I am the least knowledgeable YouTuber, any sports YouTuber, any kind of YouTuber on this platform, and if I do know more than you, then you should get to work on that. Shanahan made Kyle Dubas the scapegoat. Yeah, it's below and above him that prevented it. Yeah, it was something. Other people have summed it up better than I have, but I have a feeling that the Maple Leafs are going to be in for some weird times next year. I don't know in what shape that will be. Maybe they will bring back Harold Ballard. Maybe it'll be a Chat GPT run Harold Ballard. I mean, oh, great job by Kokaniemi, but just other dude could not pick up the pass. Yeah, it could just be a crowd. It could just be crowdsourced ownership of a team. First there was Fish Plays Pokemon, and now it'll be Twitch Twitch runs the Toronto Maple Leafs. How could that go so bad? Ooh, this is a well, go and be completely honest, says Leif. Until the Hockey Hall of Fame removes Harold Ballard, the Leafs will never win the Stanley Cup. It's a legitimate curse at this point. Panthers aren't able to keep that puck in. They're usually good about holding on to those pucks up at the blue line. It gives the Hurricanes a chance to inflict more damage. Put Put it on a container of water with water like Nixon in Futurama. Yeah. Yeah, I think yeah, if they can work that out, maybe somehow bring Justice's head back to life. They could set it up as like some kind of fan experience where you can pay $1 and go up and ask Harold Ballard any question you want. Ah. Oh yes, that's exactly what he's saying, Luke. You nailed it right on the head. All right, we finally got a good takeaway from the Panthers, and they kind of chip it into the zone. The Hurricanes will control again. How many people would piss in the jar holding his head? Well, I did have an answer for that, but I decided now is not the time to go into it because it would probably scare all of you. Oh, and apparently the Lakers are creeping back into things. Good for them. And once again, another attempt to pass to somebody who's not there. Oh, the Hurricanes iced the puck. I remember when things like that happened. Ah, so long ago. Was Dubas responsible for the Leafs' loss? How much ice time did he play? Ah. Meanwhile, the Lakers are on an 8-2 run. That shot deflects before it can reach Ronta. Panthers will throw it back out to neutral zone, but Hurricanes quickly make their way back in, stolen just as quickly by the Panthers. I do not know how they find their way to capturing all these pucks in just such impossible situations. Yet somehow they manage to do it. Ronta has covered even as a player gets flung across the blue paint. Damn. If it curses the Maple Leafs, it's fine in Luke's book, apparently. All right. Oh yeah, no, there's going to be a change of the guard, I think, in hockey. And I think the Capitals are going to be good and mediocre for a good while. Lakers have pulled back within 6. Denver has taken a timeout 9 minutes to go in the second quarter. Meanwhile, Hurricanes are easily clearing the puck and pursuing, but still get an icing call. Okay. We haven't had a puck hit the post either. Oh, yeah, yeah. Penguins are going to have fun. Hmm. Well, that'd be kind of cool if they could end up starting a rivalry just, through play. Tree, I'm sure he's probably not enjoying what's happening to the Penguins, but maybe he's had his interest piqued by what's going on with the Pirates and them suddenly competing for first against the Brewers. For Reiserman, they'll give him time. They try to force it through traffic, but there are too many bodies, too many sticks, too many pairs of eyes. Keeping a lookout for things. And just like that, the Hurricanes. Wait, penalty on who? Why is Barkov going to the box? Oh, it's going to be a holding penalty on Barkov. I don't know. Ah. All right, another power play we've got going now. Complete miss with that centering pass. Florida is able to break it up and cost some time. Just barely keeping it onside there. And they're not able to redirect in the correct direction. Florida will clear. Damn. If the team goes below 500 next season, those calls may start. Oh, I can see that. Now, how far into the season would they have to be below 500? Right, another nice clear by the Panthers. We're down to a minute to go. In the West, it's Vegas, Seattle, Dallas, Blues, Colorado, Minnesota, Winnipeg, and the Oilers. Bruins, Leafs, and Bolts all out. Damn. Those are on Hextall. Oh, bless him. So it would have to be a full season then. All right. Okay, we got 30 seconds left on this Carolina power play. They're able to hold them up briefly at the red line. Bobrovsky will trap it. Will trap it and allow an assist in the clear. This is a bench player for the Lakers, I'm assuming, True North, that you were referring to? All right, we're about to end that penalty. We're back to even strength. Officially, we're under 13 minutes to go. We'll get that caught up in just a little bit. Carolina is still controlling the puck, however. They're unable to hold control of it to try to get a closer shot on Bobrovsky, and they will be forced to just fling it to the other side of the ice. And a nice save on that quick attack up front by Bobrovsky. He'll flip it in, bounce off Ranta, get cleared out to center ice, immediately grabbed again by the Panthers, who will once again throw it in. Oh my God, and a beautiful pass between the legs. The Panthers have tied the game this time at 1. And guess who it was? It was friggin' Barkov. Number 16 for the Panthers. Oh, very nice. Very nice. And he waited until Ranta was stretched so flat he could just flip it right out of the reach of his glove. Ooh. Yeah, stop the count now, you bastards. We are now officially tied, yes. We are now officially that much 32:09, 32:10 approximately from overtime. That's where we are right now. We had just had a puck get hit, deflected over the glass. We're going to have a face-off, I think, down in the Florida end when we come back. Or quite possibly outside the zone, depending on where they decide. There's the discretion of the referees and everything. Oh. All right, well, I've got another moment here. I will say thank you to another one of our sponsors here on another stupid sports show, Crunchy Rice Squares. Exactly what it says on the box. Fuck else do you need? If the Jazz do end up submitting the purchase to bid to the NHL tonight, it will definitely have a name change and movement. Are you kidding me? Who will be who would be changing their name and who would be moving, Tim? Oh man. The owners of the Utah Jazz are submitting a purchase could be submitting a purchase bid to buy the Coyotes and move them to Utah. Now that is a move that I did not see coming. Oh what? Oh what? Are they going to keep the Coyotes name? All right, Florida wins that. They will fling it down into the other end. And a good effort to disrupt that pass finally, but they cannot keep it in the zone. One person gets left free, advancing up the far side, hits the brakes, sends it across, gets deflected in front. Will get sent back out. Another shot gets deflected into the corner. Carolina's still seeing it. Owner openly tweeted after the Tempe no vote on Tuesday. I know there are coyotes in Wyoming. I do know that, so I'd have to assume that there are some out in Utah as well. Now an accidental giveaway by Bobrovsky. He's able to smother the shot, though, and Panthers will briefly clear it. Aho will bring it in on the near side very quickly, however. Slapping it toward the goal. Saved by Bobrovsky. Another one gets knocked down in front. Try another one through traffic. Goes wide. Throw it behind the goal to try to confuse him again. Yeah, Utah Coyotes could work. Meanwhile, one Panther face plants while trying to chase down the puck. It's that kind of game, folks. Marble Madness. We're tied at 1, so we're not going to have any more scoring. That's just how things go. I don't make the rules. Apparently, that's Monty's job. Lundell chasing to the far circle will hand it off for a steep angle shot. Nobody's there to collect that loose puck. Nearly gotten it on the lucky rebound, but they will have to regroup again at the red line, throw it in, work along the boards, and chase it behind. Oh yeah, no, I saw coyotes in Chicago. There was I think there was a little pack of them that lived in the cemetery near the apartment I used to live in. Well, I think it would just behoove us to pay attention. Jazz owner replied, working on it already, have some progress. Huh. And that was the owner themselves, like tweeting through the official Jazz Twitter, or they have their own account, or were they talking to the press, or? Oh, Jamal Murray is hurting you again. I'm sorry, MKI. All right, Barkov will get that cleared. Force Carolina to chase. Gudis will throw it ahead for Verhage, knock it into the corner. Ronta will move it up the boards to try to assist in the clear. Pass gets picked off by the Panthers as the Hurricanes were trying to attack, and now now referee interference, and the fans are so pissed. The referee got in the way of a Hurricanes player as he was trying to pursue the puck, and it allowed a turnover. A couple of opportunities, but Bobrovsky manages to hang on for dear life. Shots are now 22-15, by the way, in favor of Carolina. Oh, wow. And that one just gets deflected into the netting. So who knows at this point? Back down to 8:05. I will get that probably at the next break, which might be coming now, actually. They didn't have anything else to say about that game, so I don't either at the moment. Just a huge flurry of action. And now we're tied again. All right. Haven't anything. Haven't had a puck at the post. We haven't had any slumber parties, noogie fights, or tickle parties. I don't think we've really had a pin. Neither of those goals have really been pinballs. Like that one last night that ended the overtime game. It gets shot into the back of the goalie's leg and bounces in. That was wonderful. I love it. Haven't had a goal in the last minute of the period. Okay, all we have so far is Ishii is lurking again. Broken stick. Not supposed to say that on TV. Faster than 91 miles per hour. Icing. And Simon Says. And I have decided that from now on, Fix Jim's internet will include if things go wrong with my signal of what I am watching. All right, down to 8:05 to go in period number 2. And now they're talking to Paul Maurice, the angriest bank teller you've ever seen in your life. Ref's whistle is actually broken. All right, the end of faceoff ends up being in center ice. Florida briefly clears it out to the neutral zone, but Carolina applies the pressure, and now they are trying to control it along the boards. Jamal Murray has 30 points tonight. No, because those rulings weren't challenged. The scores are automatically reviewed, and they were overturned in the process of that automatic review. Oh, one of the one of the players has lost his glove. He finally gets it back in. Nearly had a hand pass, but unfortunately, all we have is the Panthers finally clearing the puck out of their zone and then giving it away at neutral ice. This is Carolina beating Florida at their own game. Now they're trying to race in with a 4-on-2. They missed the centering pass, and now we could have a 3-on-2 developing. But that stick work manages to disrupt the centering pass, recontrolled at the blue line by, yep, that was Montour, who just got taken down. We got Barkov, who's moving around, was faking a shot, then throws it at everybody, and then deflects behind the goal. Okay, and now we've got Carolina charging in again. That shot gets blocked in front. A little bit of a bouncing pass across the ice. Flung again to the near side. Nate just knots of U-turns at the blue line. And nearly a tipped in, but saved by Bobrovsky. Barkov will clear the zone. Holy crap, that was a good save. I need to see the highlights of that again, folks. That was beautiful. It was submitted, could happen as soon as 9 p.m. tonight. Brazzi goes out to tap it away. Didn't become a 10 in the goal yet. Didn't directly lead to a goal. Okay. They able to clear it ahead. Bennett gets it up the boards and gets thrown across for Bennett, who cannot control it. Throws it behind for somebody else to retrieve. They shoot it in. It deflects off of Ranta. Discussions along the near boards turn to intense discussions in the far corner, but Carolina comes away with it. Wow, Jamal Murray is leading scoring on the Denver Nuggets. Well, does anyone even own the Coyotes right now? I thought they were like under the care of the NHL at the moment. Oh, shoot. We actually have a penalty in this game now. Folks, we are going to have a man advantage. And oh my God, that blocker save by Bobrovsky. That is, oh wow. That might have saved the game for the Panthers right there. Whole side of the net was open, and Bobrovsky just came across and punched that damn thing out of the air and off to the side. Jokic has gotten his third foul meanwhile. Yeah, fewer hoops to jump through. Gotcha. Just 5 points tonight, and the Lakers are only down by 4. That sounds like a strange game that's going on over there, MKI. Blaze it! Contracted to play in Mullet Arena for 2 years pending a yes vote for the arena in Tempe. Since it was a no vote, the contract with Mullet Arena and the university is now null. So this might have been in the works for a while, honestly. There is a good chance that this was in the works for a while. Oh my God. H is ThIIIrd nearly gets one, and it just gets punched out of the air. Holy crap. All right, Florida actually got the win on the face-off for that power play. They flick it around to the corner. They managed to get some room. Montour putting it across the ice for Bennett. You get it down low. They're able to grab the rebound off of that block shot. And they play behind Kachuk. They've got it out to Bennett on the right side. And another save by Ranta from the shot by Montour. Stahl and Kachuk are coming together and have some polite words for each other. A league-placed governor for the team, not a majority stakeholder. Gotcha. All right. And the Canes managed to clear off the faceoff. Nuggets only lead by 3 at halftime, 58-55. All right. All right. I'll get that up in a little bit. Trying to see if the Barkov and company are going to do anything interesting in the last minute of this power play. Once again, they're able to clear it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, but he's our NHL puppet. The Canes fans cheering their team on. Another shot, hard shot. And another one dead in traffic. We've got somebody who's missing a stick. It is one of the Hurricanes. Puck is still loose, and we have no idea where it is. Oh, and now we got Kachuk deciding he wants to play. Everybody deciding they want to play. I'm not sure to describe this as a tickle fight or smell the glove, but we have got things happening in front of Ranta. Sam Farnsworth reaches out to Ryan Qualtrics. Ryan Smith, I guess, is the owner. Please bring this to Utah. And he says, in motion. Uh-huh. Gotcha. Oh man, that shot hit Kachuk. And who's going to get penalties called on them? Honestly, I think I'm willing to call that a tickle party, because as it turned out, it was happening more toward the ice. So thank you, dudes in front. You got us a nice little tickle party for the bingo. All right, 2 apiece for Burns and Kachuk. So yeah, now we gotta. Oh, I'm sure that we could get at least one rare spot. I mean, it's not like there isn't precedent in this series for rare things to happen. Ah, damn, it's going to be outside the zone for this face-off, so. And it gets kicked right back to the Hurricanes. They're going to be able to kill off the last of this power play with ease. Ekblad is now racing down the far side. Will knock it around the back for nobody in particular. Verhage will try to force one through, but it is deflected wide. They do not give up, however. They're fighting for it now on the near side. Extra help coming in to try to keep it in. They do their damnedest. No such luck, though. They have to retreat to their blue line. 27-19 are the shots in favor of Carolina. And another charge toward Bobrovsky gets saved. Another one knocked down by Chatfield. He was thrown ahead for 24. Not able to fully poke that one away, but they do clear. That one will get deflected in, sent along the far boards. Getting a little extra help, but it will get deflected out of play. About a minute to go, folks. Board of Governors is only 8 of the 32 teams. Does it change? Or is it usually the same teams every year? Ooh. Number 5 bowing his head on the bench. I can't imagine how exhausted those guys must be right now. Not all 32 take place in the vote. Gotcha. All right. Panthers are win control of the neutral zone. And once again, the puck gets thrown out of play. Now, this is America, Luke, and when there's money to be made, things tend not to be held up in court for some reason. Not always to our benefit. And the puck is just being sat on. Maybe that hurricane was hoping it would hatch into a bird that would help him fly away from this terrible place. And now we have some brief Florida action. Get a loose puck in front, but they cannot control off the rebound. We will have another charge by Carolina. And another attempt by Martinuk gets covered by Bobrovsky. 14.9 seconds now to go. Shot still 27-19 in favor of the Hurricanes. I'm not. It looks like right now Florida is just playing to not let in any goals before the end of the second period. Well, that may be one of the things we don't know behind the scenes yet. Be controlled by the Panthers. They try to send it ahead a little bit. Can they get anything with 6 seconds left on the clock? Not really. Carolina will make their life difficult and throw it back out to neutral ice. Yeah, it has turned into a slugfest. Let's see. The current head of the Board of Governors is Jeremy Jacobs, owner of the Boston Bruins. He shared the board with MLSE, Blackhawks, Philly, Comcast, Kings, New York Rangers ownership, New Jersey Devils ownership, and Vancouver. Yeah, well, we're not quite there yet. We have only gotten through 2 periods, folks. We still have 1 more to go before. Hang on. Let me do this first. This. Then I will do this. Monty? Monty, do you see what you have wrought? Do you? Yep, Monty knows. And Monty don't care. If there's a tie vote, Montreal breaks the tie. All right. Well, Monty appears to be very happy. Maybe he knows something we don't. I'm not going to assume. I'm simply going to put on some music, take a pause for the cause, and we will come back for 3rd period. The final period question mark for game 2 between the Canes and the Panthers. I'd run too if I were you, Monty. Here on another stupid sports show.
scared of the lawman? Are you dead? 'Cause if you are, then I feel like I should go. This body and I should go. Lay me on the side of the road when you drive. Are you slow, deliberate? 'Cause you know when you give in. I feel like I should go. This body and I should go. Lay me on the side of the road when you drive. Do you think everything is like the sky? Is it thinking? I feel like I should go. This body and I should go. Lay me on the side of the road when you drive.
Oh man, and so back we come finally on another stupid sports show for the third period of Game 2 between the Carolina Hurricanes and the Florida Panthers. Oh. Oh dear. Oh dearie dear, oh dearie dear. We are tied at 1 apiece. Tied. We have had goals taken away for both teams because of offsides calls. And apparently the Lakers want to pretend that they're the Warriors, but keep bricking threes. Oh boy. All kinds of excitement apparently happening in the world tonight. And bloody-tastic. Oh wow. So we probably won't know until midnight tonight. Alright. This'll be something fun to wake up to in the morning. Oh, Alex is terrified and pissed about the prospect of overtime? How do you think I feel? I streamed that whole damn thing. Granted, I took pauses for the cause, for precisely that reason. Just in case worst comes to worst and I end up sitting here for another 2 hours. Oh my God. I don't know how I made it. Yes, MKI has his bottle of Jim Beam ready to go if overtime happens. Yeah, no, and it's a bit of a surprise, but it also kind of makes sense. I'm not sure that, I guess, Utah or maybe the Salt Lake City area is considered, like a big sports market, but, this could be that's a basketball franchise and a hockey franchise, which is kind of neat. But finishes early in OT. Yeah, I mean, the Winter Olympics was there, yeah. Uh, just everybody get out whatever GIF you have for the phrase, "Aw shit, here we go again." I wonder if Wayne Gretzky is just gonna pull out a pillow and go to sleep on the desk if they go to overtime. Maybe just in protest. Too bad the Lakers don't have a future Hall of Fame player who's a master at driving to the basket. Yeah, that'd be that would just ruin their plans. Oh yeah, no, could have fun with Utah and Colorado as hockey rivals. You know, I've kind of been hoping that Seattle and Vancouver would become rivals. It just kind of makes sense. All right, we finally have a couple blocked passes and shots by Florida, and dude slips on, blows a tire, and allows an attack by Carolina. Still trying to get set up, however, they lose control along the mid boards. Able to control an attempted pass and get them out of the zone. I I didn't see that. I saw I saw somebody coming out with like craft services, like a basket of like little bags of chips. Mormons versus weed lovers. Man, the amount of weed I'm so curious about the amount of weed tourism that comes into Colorado from Utah. That that would be an interesting demographic to look at. Because I know that people come from neighboring states into Chicago for the weed. So, all right, finally the Canes have gotten control of the puck again. Bless them. I'll be awaiting that picture. Oh yeah. Oh, that's good. Brought in all the food. All right, they'll try. Carolina tries it again, but they are just able to throw it in. Nice save by Ronta. They weren't able to immediately control the rebound, so they'll just struggle along the boards. And and they will not give up. They're charging into the corner again. I get that they have a strategy to always have somebody back there so that there's. Oh, they missed on the attempted batting of it, and now the Panthers will have to make a rare fight for control. Oh my God, they just kept it in. Carolina is not going away. A desperation stick to the front. Stahl moves in and throws it right into the chest of Bobrovsky. And now he has been taken down. We have got ourselves a little noogie fight going. Yep, that's a noogie fight. Mark it off on your cards, folks. Oh, and the other Stahl was down there too. Yeah. And Stahl is just like trying to shove his brother away, and then he pops, then he pops him, and dude just pooped in the face. Yeah. Ah, the Stahl boys just doing what they do. Are we getting the game going again, guys, or what's happening? Okay, finally we do. And it's face off in the Florida end, won by the Panthers. Will absolutely shoot it down the glass on the near boards. Oh, and there's the angry crowd. Refs, you suck. Refs, you suck. I'm willing to call that refs are blind. I was sure there was going to be at least one penalty called on all that pushing and shoving and punching, especially for that pop that the Florida Stahl was able to get off. Brown and Joker both have 4 fouls. Not funny, Tim. Not funny. Little funny, but not funny. I'm starting to feel like how the village elders felt in Young Frankenstein, and still a very serious subject for us, your elders, who still have nightmares from 5 times before. All right, Kachuk now has the puck. He gets knocked over quite easily. And there's all just sorts of broken sticks and people, I guess, playing piggyback with each other or leapfrog. I don't know what the hell they were doing, but it was definitely shouldn't be done around children. I mean, the nerve. The puck still is loose. Able to play it, and there's still a whole huge mess of tangled people over by the right side of Bobrovsky. Battle for the puck will continue in the corner. I have gotten a refs. I got a refs you suck, and I'm willing to check off refs are blind for that. Now we have a timeout. The Denver Lakers are tied at 71. Nuggets and Lakers are tied. Oh, absolute must win for the Lakers. Otherwise, they are in big trouble. I don't know where the hell that puck went, but somehow the Hurricanes came up with it again. All right, Panthers will slow up their progress slightly. Nice block of that shot. We have a lot of broken sticks out there right now. Nuggets fans and Twitter are pissed. and the Lakers fans and Twitter. So basically the refs are doing their job. Yeah. No one's coming to save us, Luke. We only have ourselves to blame. Carolina cannot control that puck in the zone. And guess what? That icing on Carolina that I saw? Was it icing on Carolina that I saw? Oh, I forgot how much I missed icing on Carolina. All right. Shots are, by the way, right now 29-22 in favor of Carolina, of course. Nice job by the Hurricanes stymieing the Panthers in the neutral zone. Trying to enter from the far side now are the Hurricanes. It will roll behind the goal. And nobody able to control it at the blue line that time. Minor chase down into the Hurricanes' end. And icing again. Icing on the Hurricanes. And the Lakers have a... I don't know if we can ban these two, but I don't know, maybe one of the teams gets stripped for parts in the offseason and this never happens again. Oh, okay. Wow. They would support a move to Utah, which means the Coyote players wants to go there. Ooh. Wow. Okay, this is... All right, it makes me almost kind of look forward to it. Bruce Brown scored 4 straight points after the Nuggets called timeout. That was just on 590, the fan out of Toronto. Oh, man. Well, you know what? If I have to say, if this turns out to be true, then that is the goodbye Coyotes, nail in the coffin of Bettman's experiment. And I'll wish the players and all the people that will be moved there the best of luck in their new confines, wherever that will be. Finally, Atlanta Mariners 7, Braves 3. Really? Mariners beat the Braves. Huh. Okay, that, oh yeah, Bettman, oh, I'm sure he's pissed. You know, he'll get his vengeance by just burning, by just erasing Quebec's name out of possible expansion for years to come. And they're still launching bricks. Oh boy. I mean, are they in foul trouble? Have they had trouble driving to the lane? Is there a reason that the Lakers wouldn't? All right, that's eventually controlled by my favorite number, 42. They are unable to clear it out of the zone. However, and no Coca Tiemi. I'm just going to call him Lampshade from now on. Lampshade is there in the corner. It will come back out, and we have one of those rare Florida picks, and now we have a 2-on-1 developing, but they missed the pass across. Oh, Kachuk will now throw it, and it will get deflected into the stands. Clock stops at 12:39. Wow. Okay. I'm mad at you, so that random guy over there must suffer. Yeah. Exactly. Honestly, I think more people would like the Nordiques to come back. But hey, Denver keeps making threes, so the Lakers want to make threes. Anything you can do, I can do better. I can do anything better than you. No, you can't. Yes, I can. No, you can't. No, you can't. Oh. Damn, we have a nice turnaround in the neutral zone. Stahl trying to get ahead. He'll drive it against Barkov. Verhage will help get it out of the zone. Thrown all the way across to be fielded by Burns. Gets a little tap from Delclaire for his trouble. Got 12 minutes to go now in regulation. We're still tied, folks. The puck ends up in the bench. All right. No worries, Tim. No worries. I'm sure that whatever happens, it will be handled with quiet dignity and grace by at least somebody in this house. Yeah, I spoke this into existence. I did. Holy crap, another couple of attempts all get blocked by Florida before Bobrovsky has to deal with them. They will get it out of the zone. And they get it away. But they get quickly swarmed in the corner. Will get thrown back up, but they lose control of it and now have to chase it into their own end. Damn. A decent opportunity. Oh, LeBron got a 3. Good for him. Give him a gold star. Oh. All right, now Carolina starts to assert some control. They'll dump it into the near corner on the Florida side. Send it back behind. Florida will try now to bring it up the boards and out of the zone. And once again, Carolina keeps it in on even with a fantastic job by the Florida defense, so they have to sky it. It will get icing. We're now down to 10-18 in regulation. Well, we are at the third period, so I have to give a shout out to our sponsor for the third period here on Another Stupid Sports Show, Spruce City Lager from the Prairie Street Brewing Company. Never forget your first trip to Spruce City. Meanwhile, it's the end of the third quarter, and the Nuggets lead the Lakers by 2. Wow. It's a magical world we live in. And a great job by Kachuk just crawling out to break up that pass. Saved a great opportunity. Fantastic job by Tkachuk. And now he gets a knee for his troubles and is a little bit slow getting up. And Florida battling along the boards. Meanwhile, they aren't able to get it in the corner. But they do manage to keep it in for a few moments longer. Not too much longer because we got a 2-on-1 now developing. That's shoot, and saved by Bobrovsky. And now Duclair trying to race up, but he gets poked away from him. Carolina will try to bring it back again. Montour will control. The Hurricanes have got it again. A bouncing puck toward the far corner. Florida dumps it from the near. And once again, we will have icing. 8:29 remaining. Oh my gosh. Yeah. 8:29 until it begins again. Duclair is racing up, but the centering pass gets blocked. Great effort by the Hurricanes to disrupt that. A huge collision. Panthers looked like they were going to steal. Now we have a little bit of a rush by the Hurricanes, and that gets deflected above Bobrovsky. Down to 8 minutes now. Cannot get it out from behind the goal. No one can get a stick in for sure. Aho in the corner, back up top, thrown wide. Barkov will play it forward. And it'll be another Florida icing. Down to 7:41 left in the third. I spoke this into existence. And I said every single one of these damn games would go to overtime. I knew it. I knew they would. Oh. Damn, nobody was able to get a hold of that faceoff, and so it finally got kicked into position. Another centering pass through the crease. Florida will play it out to center ice. And will backhand it in to allow a change. Fourth quarter is now underway in the Lakers-Nuggets game. Thank you once again, True North and MKI, for providing the updates as things go. A little bit of aggression. We finally got an opportunity. And it goes through the crease. No one gets a chance. Now throwing it again into the corner, trying to save this opportunity, but they have to clear it out to center ice and can't even control it there. The Hurricanes just got it back over into the offensive zone again. Turnover along the boards. Once again, the Hurricanes, like they've done all game, doing a fantastic job keeping the puck in the zone. Now Gudas got knocked down. Oh, man. Finally, puck gets knocked out of the zone. They're able to swap a few people. And we have a tripping penalty that is going to come, and Carolina will be going on the power play. Oh, goodness. Really? Fix my internet? Wow, that must have been a quick one because I just looked over and it's back to green again for me. Oh, fix Luke's internet. Sorry. Misread. Getting lost in the bright lights. Anyway, we are going to take a pause before this power play gets started for the Carolina Hurricanes again. Well, not us. We're not going to take a pause. We're just going to sit, have a moment to breathe, because it's been kind of chaotic for this third period. We might have a way out now. If it means Carolina has to win, then so be it. At least we'll avoid overtime. I know, Adam. But I cannot control Monty. I can only hope he does not decide to bend reality to his whim that evening. Once again, this show brought to you by Screw City Lager. And once again, that bench player is scored for the Lakers. First 5 points in the fourth quarter. Cool. Oh yeah, Gudis is in the box for tripping. Yeah. They sound so enthusiastic about it. 2 minutes for tripping. Best down speed you've ever had, and you're still dropping frames. I don't know, maybe. Maybe somebody's squeezing the tubes. And that shot, saved by Bobrovsky, cleared by the Panthers. Crowd still cheering their team on. Aho gets it poked away from him. And Florida is able to turn it into a shorthanded opportunity, but they cannot get control of the puck with the pass. Oh, scared me. Scared me good. Burns is bringing it up. Now backing up after a little bit of pressure. We'll throw it across. I believe that is Lampshade over there. It will be thrown in. Bounces behind Bobrovsky. Barkov trying to free it in the quarter. It gets moved out to the left. And Drury tries to move it in. And once again, the Florida Panthers are willing to get down and in the way. Bounced so close to the net, but finally cleared by the Panthers. Damn. 6 seconds left now in the power play. Carolina trying to get one more quick opportunity going. But Kachuk is able to tip it away. We have returned to full strength. Now at 4:15 to go. Carolina tries for the wraparound from back. Does not work. Florida bringing it out and into the near corner in the Carolina zone. But I don't know why we stopped it that time. Everybody looked like they were onside, but we get in our last few bunch of sponsors, I suppose, with 4 minutes to go in regulation. YouTube live streams are more stable with 10 down speed as opposed to 300 down speed. YouTube be YouTubing. What can I say? Oh, I've just remembered I am still planning on doing a midday baseball game tomorrow, and I have decided that it is going to be the Orioles and the Blue Jays. Haven't watched either one of those teams this season. Want to check them out. For better or for worse. So if you're around, it's going to be a casual stream. There will be no bingo going. It's just going to be, watching a little bit of baseball on a lazy spring afternoon. And then tomorrow night, of course, is the next Celtics Heat game. Oh boy. Whew. Hey, if you're awake, man. It's now a seesaw battle for the Lakers and Nuggets. Oh, good. At least it's keeping everybody on their toes. Still on pace for the halftime show. Well, I'm not sure what the last stop of play was for, but it looks like we're going to be having this face-off at center ice for some reason. Okay. Panthers just get it out, knock it forward a bit. Panthers will poke it forward just to get a little bit of change going. That pass gets picked off. Panthers kind of able to bring it in, but all the other help is staying up at the blue line, I suppose, on the off chance that things go real bad. That one gets missed around the boards. Kind of trapped under the body of a player right now. Loosened by Duclair. Flung it around by Verhage. And missed, unfortunately, and allows the Hurricanes to dump in and clear. All right. Down to 3 minutes to go, folks. 3 minutes. Oh, another icing. This time it's on Florida. They tricked me. They caught me off guard. Mm. Yep. Oh God, if we get, I'm not saying this is going to happen, but how many overtimes would it take for the league to just say screw it and announce it? They don't even have a press conference. They just say it in a tweet. All right. Hurricanes able to clear it back out to center, but the Panthers are willing to throw it back in and go on the attack. Hand pass. We finally got ourselves a hand pass. Get your hand pass here and mark it off on your cards. Whoa, okay, there have only been 7 shots total in this period. At least 3. I can believe that. Alright, Forsling is number 42, and he just got whacked into the boards. Will be cleared by the Panthers. Just past center ice. Panthers attempt to trap it in, but no such luck. They do not get the bounces. They are able to fling it in again from the far side, but nobody's there to really chase it down. And there's a pile up at the bench where players got tangled up and they never stopped the clock. They just kind of let play continue on. I don't know. That shot gets blocked before it can even get to the net. Reinhardt will keep it alive for the Panthers, although he is getting a lot of attention. They are able to save it at neutral ice, and down to a minute 20, folks. Bobrovsky hangs on to it. We're at 1:15 officially. In regulation is left. All right. No, I'll wait. I will wait. That's still a lot of things can happen in minute 15. And yeah, no, that was definitely a smell the glove. Definitely a smell the glove during that tie up at near the benches. Hurricanes are able to get it off of that face off. However, they're able to quickly shoot the puck out for a quick clear. Another drive and another save by Bobrovsky. Down to 103. They're going to play 7 games worth by game 4. Yeah, you are not kidding. You are not kidding at all, man. We are in such trouble. Shots are 33-22 in favor of Carolina, by the way. Nuggets have made 9 unanswered points. Well, that's not going to help the Lakers any. Officially 1 minute, under a minute left to go in the period. Panthers finally gain control. We'll clear it up the near boards, and it will roll wide for another icing. Oh, we got St. Louis Soccer versus KC tonight, as well as a Cardinals game. Yeah, what is it? Last I think I heard that it was tied, right? 3-3? Did we ever... We might have gotten a score update on that a long while ago, but that was the last one I remember. That shot got blocked. It'll be cleared out to the zone. It gets deflected, and they could not control it off the glass. Now we have the Carolina Hurricanes making a charge. They are able to disrupt enough to keep a clean shot from being made. It'll be cleared to head out of the zone. 18 seconds now left in regulation. They'll loft it into Bobrovsky and charge at him, make another stop with 13.4. Denver 104, Lakers 94 with 5:17 remaining. Cards won 6-5. Yes, cool. St. Louis leads KC 2-0 at halftime. Yeah. Oh yeah, Los Angeles Dodgers. Tyler was in here earlier. He was a bit upset about how the Dodgers were playing at points. Battle for the puck in the corner. But they clear it. First time since 1977, folks, that games 1 and 2 of a conference final have both gone to overtime. Well, we're not quite there yet. Let me not make that a harbinger of things to come. Real quick. Let me get I definitely need to reorganize this at some point. There we go. All right, that's much better. Yep. I will go get him so that you all can curse him to his face. folks let loose. All right, we got a classic plea from Luke. Why, Monty? Just why? William hopes the Vikings go 0-17 for the next 10 years. Tim is just glad to be here, and he's glad that you're here too. And I'm glad that you're here too, Monty. Even if you are crazy and apparently want overtime all the time. Oh, man. Yeah, I think there's a good chance that this is the only overtime tonight. I think that they will start feeling the exhaustion a little bit earlier. Or at least I hope they will. Oh, Angie is sleeping on her couch out in the living room. So she's fine. I think she figured out that there was going to be eventual disturbances involving other cats. But yeah, Corey, I hope that would be nice if the Lions go 10-7. Yeah, and if you all want to thank my cat for granting us overtime one more time, I am going to take another pause for the cause. We will return in a little bit for overtime between the Panthers and the Hurricanes in Game 2 of the Eastern Conference Final. Watch along and suffer with us here on another stupid sports show. I opened my stupid mouth. Yeah, I pretty effectively brought this upon myself, and I'm okay. I'm okay accepting that. You're absolutely right, Tim. The Carolina fans definitely got their money's worth for playoff tickets. That is the truest of all true facts at the moment. Figure out. Oh, right. Sorry, I just got my sound setup is a bit new, and I'm still getting used to it. So forgive me for being a little bit uncoordinated. Well, here we are at overtime, folks, and that means only one thing. That this overtime is sponsored by chicken flavored crackers. That's right. The cracker with just enough chicken flavor to make my cats want to steal them out of the box. Oh yeah, I'm sure I am sure that they are thrilled that the fans are getting such a relative bargain. Hang on, I've got this right. The Nuggets now have they have a 3-0 lead on the Lakers. Oh yeah. Yes, the universe is telling me to be careful what I wish for. Absolutely. And MKI is on to his second shot tonight since the Lakers lost. Sorry about that, man. I truly thought you guys had a good chance. All right, here we go. Third straight overtime for both clubs. Nearly scored on in 15 seconds. Holy crap. But the Panthers just swarm in again. And a big whiff on that attempt from the near side. As we have another clear out to the neutral zone. Barkov has it again. He'll throw it at Ronta. Easy save for him. And easy clear. Oh, wow. Guess what's back, folks? The Hurricanes iced the puck. You know what? For every, there are a couple that I'm just going to start crossing off. Concurrent penalties, I know we did get that one, so yeah. And Monty gets overtime. Yep, we definitely got that one. And also we have the Carolina goalies' goals against average is covered. And yeah, no matter what, it'll still be covered at the end of this game because it'll only be one more goal that wins this game. Now we have Cousins bringing the puck. He was the one who got the game winner in overtime against the Leafs. Remember, Panthers have to regroup at center ice as Bennett could not control it. Kachuk will send it in behind Aranta, who nearly gets tapped by Bennett. You know, a couple of guys with just touching sticks from 5 feet apart. Nothing wrong with that at all. A great effort by Rostarina into muscle from one side of the rink to the other. Man, that shot was so just. Oh my God! Wait, what? What's happening now? Sorry. Um. Oh, they're not happy, so that's gonna be a. There's going to be a penalty on Carolina for hooking. So yeah. And for the second straight game, the Canes-Panthers game has lasted longer than the Nuggets-Lakers game. Oh yeah, Corn Man. We are just here, and hello, Sorgi. Hope you're doing well. I'm here watching this. And quickly, it's Tkachuk who ends our misery. So quickly. So quickly, and they rush right off the ice. They don't even stay for a curtain call. Holy shit. It's over. It's over. I had a feeling, and I said this today, that if this game did go to overtime, it would not make it out of one overtime. And thank goodness we haven't. With a power play goal, Matthew Tkachuk wins game 2 for the Florida Panthers 2-1. It is a 2-0 series. Florida, who had to play in, defeat the President's Trophy winner, defeat the hungry and souped up Toronto Leafs, and now playing Carolina. We see how much of a battle it has been. Oh, this series is something. That's all I'm willing to say, and that's all I'm willing to comment to that is that it's something. Yeah, it's over already. We got a quick ending. They're showing all the replays of the reactions, and wow, we got off easy, folks. We're gonna be okay tonight. So I guess that will make it the end of another Stupid Sports Show tonight. Thank you so much for being here. I do appreciate it, even all the latecomers, and unfortunately it doesn't look like we got any bingo, but you're all winners in my heart. I will see you tomorrow for Orioles Blue Jays at noon and Celtics Heat at night. Good night, Milwaukee, wherever you are.